Hi, welcome to episode 11 of Dave's MySQL Basics. Last time we looked at joining two columns, or two tables, and this time we're going to look at three. But for a quick review, here's our previous query. We're going to select from the city table the name column, and on the output the column head is going to be named city name. The reason for that is we're pulling another name, but this time from the country table, and we're going to alias that column name as country name. Once again, we're getting that data from the city table, and then referencing the country table, there's two corresponding columns, one in each table. Country.code corresponds to the city.country code, and we're going to look at the first four records. So when I run this, you see that we do indeed get four different cities, and in this case, they're all from one country. Now, if we want to get a third table joined in, it's very simple. We simply say what we want to get. We want to get the language column from the country language table. We're going to alias that as language. And we add a second join statement. Now here we're joining country language on country.language equals country.code. We could have used city.code over here on the right hand side, but this will work. And when I run this, you'll see that we do get languages, Balochi, Dari, Pashto. And you'll notice that over here, this kind of it's the same city name multiple times. Well, what if we wanted just one city with all the different languages spoken there? Well, this is where the knowledge of SQL we're going to take a little bit of a leap here. So what we're going to do is we're going to use a function called group concat. So we're going to take everything that comes out for city, and we're going to concatenate it all. And when we run the query, as I hit the lightning bolt here, oops, I got to unhighlight that. When I run this, you notice that city name is Kabul, once again in Afghanistan. But we have this string of different languages all repeating. Well, how can we fix that? Well, we add in a qualifier, distinct, and when we rerun the query, you notice that we have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 distinct languages with no repeats. Now, what if you, if some of you are going to notice that gee, there's a whole bunch of different cities in Afghanistan. How do we get those? Well, one option is we can use the same trick we used here and go with group concat. And if I pull out the distinct keyword here, you'll see that when I run it, we got a bunch of Kabuls that we have to add back in distinct. And when I add that back in, we get all the different city names. Now, this may not be the best format to read this information. Maybe different cities have different lists of languages, but we'll leave that for another episode. So you now know how to join three tables together. If we wanted to add a fourth, it would be simply adding another join and the corresponding columns. Thank you for watching, and on to the next.